If the Supreme Court says lower courts can't block unconstitutional orders nationwide, what happens to birthright citizenship and every right that follows? In its final case of the term, the Supreme Court just heard arguments that could reshape more than just immigration law. At stake, not only who is protected by the Constitution, but how far a court's protection can reach. Here's the situation. President Trump signed an executive order to limit birthright citizenship, a right guaranteed by the 14th Amendment since 1868. Lower courts blocked the order nationwide, but now the Trump administration is asking the Supreme Court to narrow those blocks. So they only apply to the handful of people who sued. Meaning, if you didn't file a lawsuit, you're not protected, even if the order's unconstitutional. Justice Sotomayor pushed back hard. She asked, if the courts can't stop unlawful policies for everyone, do hundreds of thousands of people have to sue one by one? That's not just inefficient, that's erosion by design. Because this isn't just about one executive order, it's about the power of the courts to act as a check on presidential overreach. Historically, that check has been vital during desegregation, during travel bans, during family separation cases. But if the court sides with Trump's argument, it could mean more limited injunctions, slower protections, fragmented justice depending on where you live or how fast you can sue, and the right being debated. Birthright citizenship has roots going back to Wong Kim Ark, who took his case to the court in 1898 to confirm that being born here means you belong here. If that guarantee can be narrowed by zip code or court docket, it's not a right, it's a privilege. And history tells us, when rights become privileges, the people most vulnerable pay the price. My link tree is in my bio to follow me on all socials. Stay informed and stay safe.